Ukraine is increasing its domestic and joint weapons production with partners, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine Dmytro Kuleba has said.
Russia makes a mistake if it thinks it can wait out military aid for Ukraine. Ukraine will only get stronger and Russian aggression will fail. We are not just bringing weapons to Ukraine. Dmytro Kuleba, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, from a message on X, formerly Twitter.
Ukraine will produce artillery systems and 155mm caliber shells, and will also create the world's first fleet of naval drones, the president of Ukraine said.
The world sees what Ukrainian missiles, technologies and drones are capable of. We are creating the world's first fleet of naval drones that render Russian military ships ineffective and force them into hiding.
The Ukrainian government plans to allocate 7 times more funds for the production of drones and long-range missiles in 2024. Over time, Ukraine will become a new center for manufacturing high-quality military products in Europe, said Denis Shmyhal, Prime Minister of Ukraine.
We are launching new productions, we are expanding those that were giving results in a full-scale innovation. We are investing in new technologies and new developments. We are ready to help all those who produce quality weapons for our army. Denis Shmyhal, Prime Minister of Ukraine, from the publication of Focus.
Over the year, Ukraine increased the production of drones tenfold, and some even 100-fold. The world's first UAV strike units have been formed and equipped. These are 11 companies within the Ukrainian armed forces. The country produces different types of drones.
The very first one was Furia, a reconnaissance drone that was actively used in the first stages of the war. I mean the anti-terrorist operation. There are reconnaissance drones, and the latest examples that we can see are unmanned and underwater drones. For example, Marichka. It is an underwater torpedo. It costs about $16 million. It is a rather complex device.
Ukraine plans to produce and purchase approximately 200,000 combat drones within a year. The head of the State Service for Special Communications and Information Protection, Shmyhal, has said. According to analysts, Ukraine can produce a whole range of weapons in the next few years.
To produce a new T-72 tank, an enterprise must have more than 25,000 items of equipment and tools. We need to create all this. There is a prospect, revival of the armored personnel carriers production, taking into account the experience of the war and improvement due to new technologies. Launching a new production of infantry fighting vehicles, possibly with the support of international partners. Missile armament, of course, especially operational tactical level and cruise missiles, anti-ship and ground-to-ground analogs.
The development of its own mass production of weapons should be Ukraine's response to the constant increase in the military budget of the aggressor country. Moscow plans to increase its defense budget by 70% in 2024. For 11 months from February 2022 to August 2023, the Kremlin has spent more than $167 billion on the war against Ukraine, and this is without taking into account expenses not related to military operations. Reported by Roman Smoller, Victoria Smirnova, UATV News.